A Skarmory lead. Okay, I'm gonna do something that might not be good if he has he had taunt. He had taunt. Roared me out. Brought in Flygon. I'm gonna bring in Gengar anyway. More spikes. Okay, I'm gonna taunt you. Well, no, I'm gonna go for a burn. Yeah. Regice. Okay, don't see that every day. I'm gonna. I want spikes up. Airline. That's okay with me. That's a Skarmory. I'm gonna go back to my little Gengar here. And then taunt you. Regice. Okay, well, I mean, we know he has to attack this turn, so I'm gonna send in my Jirachi. Guess he could switch. Thunderbolt, that didn't really do much. And I don't really want to get paralyzed either, so I'm gonna go for Protect. And then go to Skarmory. Get up some more spikes, hopefully. Go for the lamest Protect known to man. He went out in a bang. Now he's got Tyranitar. This thing is dangerous. It is very dangerous. I'm bringing in Flygon immediately. Fire Blast, okay. I got burned. That is extremely bad. My Flygon is damn near useless. And he had Ice Beam. Okay, that's cool. Not good, not good. Earthquake. Brick Break. I did survive. I think that'll kill him. Yeah, it did. Barely. Yikes. Well, what's going to happen to me now? I'm kind of scared. I guess I'm going to probably have to end up freezing this Skarmory with the power of Ice. Oh, no. I do have Ice Beam. I hope he gets greedy and goes for Dragon Dance. He absolutely did. He's going to die. That was the best thing that happened this whole battle. I can't even switch right now because of the spikes. I'm going to go for a Rinky Dinky Earthquake. He's now faster than everything known to man. Damn, I think Crunch would have done more than that. Yeah, I think so. He missed a Meteor Mash. Interesting. Yeah, Crunch. I actually should have totally went for 2 Crunches. He would have died. For sure would have died. I'm going to bring in Skarmory now. I could preserve my Tyranitar for something. Protect. Like, I either get paralyzed or I don't. It's as simple as that. Okay, I did get paralyzed. Fate was not on my side today. What about... Okay, not that turn either. What about the next turn? At least he didn't get an attack boost, right? It could have been a lot worse. Now we're going to roar him out. Hopefully we have enough to survive. We did not. We got paralyzed. Maybe he'll miss. He did not. All right. Okay, bring in Jirachi, Protect. I think we're just, I think we're all gonna die. Yeah, this just happens. It happens. So he never had Rock Slide, so I actually totally threw that, and then all he has left is Aerodactyl, which is more than enough to win the battle. Alright, well, they didn't feel like clicking a move, and they wanted me to wait, so I'm not going to do that. Let's go on to the next battle. Alright, I'm gonna try to do the same thing again. Do you have taunt? Nope. Got punched in the Mudfish gills. That one did a lot. I think he's banded. I don't think that's right. I don't think that's right at all. I'm gonna bring in my Gengar here. Okay. Probably a Thunderbolt. Yeah. Light Screen. Alright, that's pretty fancy. Bringing in Skarmory. Now that guy can't really die to anything because, well, you know, Light Screen. Spikes. All right, so we each have 3. He appears to probably be faster. I'm going to go for a Cringe Protect here for some health. Roar. All right, well, you don't have a light screen, so Flamethrower is going to do a lot. He protected. Zapdos, okay. Definitely quite a bulkier Zapdos for sure. Rock Slide. Brought back in Skarmory, huh? Do you have Ligma? He has Drill. Okay, yeah. So my Flygon's kind of safe. Sort of. I can only brought in Gengar here to get hit with some rocks. Protect here. What's this guy gonna do? Ice Punch? Hidden Power Grass, anticipating. I don't even know what. I will send in my. I don't know. If he has Hidden Power Grass, Ice Punch isn't too far off from that. Oh, he was anticipating Tyranitar. Alright, let's try this instead. This Gengar is just kind of threatening to me no matter what. He does have Ice Punch. Okay, well, that's not wonderful. Protect. He does have Fire Punch. That's pretty bad. And then he crit me. Okay, well, there goes my entire defensive back line. That's pretty cool. Okay, I guess Tyranitar is going to have to pursuit you and kill you. He withdrew, so he is for sure going to die. There was no shot in hell that dude would live. He's using a Superman team. We'll bring in Skarmory here. Substituted. Okay, protect here. Okay, rocks. Okay, so it's probably just like sub rock slide, earthquake, either toxic or protect. So I'm gonna roar you out. Gyarados could have taunt, which is insanely terrifying. I'll go to Flygon. He did have taunt. Okay, cool. So I have rock slide. He can't paralyze me. He did go for Dragon Dance though. That's doing some good damage. I'll go for 2 more Rock Slide simply because it's more accurate than Toxic, and I don't feel like missing and losing the whole entire battle because of that. Maybe he goes, okay, he didn't get greedy. I was kind of hoping he would go for another Dragon Dance. So that dude's dead. So the only Pokemon weak to spikes is actually that Tyranitar. So my Skarmory isn't that important to me. Although I'm looking at his team. I don't think this Flygon's gonna have I'll just go for Ligma. Okay, I did just sub, so I'm gonna might as well take advantage of this, get some health back. Maybe Flygon can do something later on. Bring in Skarmory, because that Flygon can't do anything to my Skarmory. He has Hidden Power Bug. Sub Rock Slide, Hidden Power Bug. The last move's gotta be Earthquake with a move set like that. Zapdos, that is not the Pokemon I wanted to see. Shoot. I can try to give him Ligma. And if he brings in Skarmory, then I can just, you know, cringe, protect, and heal and bring in my own. Oh, yeah, I did give Zapdos Ligma. Although he could have Rest, which would be pretty bad. I'm not even going to negotiate with my Gengar here. I'm going back to my Flygon. Okay, he does have Rest. Now, I have Rock Slide, which is good. He has Light Screen. Okay, so getting rid of Zapdos is going to be extremely difficult. Let me see how much Rock Slide does. I don't even have that many Rock Slides. Yeah, this is a problem for sure. I think the thing to do here is bring in Gengar and then taunt him. He didn't even... Okay, so Zapdos... He could have just ate up that next Rock Slide, outsped me, and kept going for Rest. I only have a few Rock Slides left because Zapdos has Pressure. So that's what I would have done. So I think that was a really unfortunate play for the opponent. Thunderbolt. That's Tyranitar. I don't think this guy's going to have Pursuit because I saw he had Focus Punch. And he got Paralyzed, which is moderately funny. Okay, I guess we'll go with Skarmory here. We're gonna get punched in the Mudfish gills. Which actually, okay, that did kill me, but I do get, like, the freest switch in the world back into my Gengar, and I can just, like, Thunderbolt some people. If he goes to his Flygon, I can burn him, and I don't think his Flygon can do anything about it. I got a crit, which did not make a single difference in the world, because he's just... He's sacking that thing off, if you couldn't tell. Fighting type doesn't do that much to Gengar. So what I'm going to do here, like I already said, we're going to go for Thunderbolt, do some damage. And then I have to taunt him this turn because he's either going for Light Screen or Rest or Roar. If he Thunderbolts, that's bad for me, but at least that happened to him. I don't think he would Thunderbolt because he's, you know, more defensive. He's trying to keep this guy alive. That Thunderbolt did a lot to me. Taunt. I'm not messing around. He cannot rest. Yeah, he can. Oh, God. I hate these rolls with Gengar. That's the worst thing about Destiny Bond is you don't know if you'll die or not. And then you could just die to the sand, which is pretty bad. Thunderbolt. The sand should just... Yeah, okay. The sand will definitely kill him. Yeah, the sand's going to kill both of us. Nice para, by the way. No, I lived. How the hell did I just live? That's insane. That is absolutely insane. Yeah, that guy... yeah, he did kill my... That's not good for me. That's pretty bad, actually. Because now Flygon can kind of just beat everybody up. That para on my Gengar was more or less kind of huge. I think I want to sack this thing off. It's this is not looking too good. He has Rock Slide to kill. Yeah, this is really bad, actually. Who would have thought a little para from Zapdos? That is normal, though, for Zapdos to paralyze you, but that para might cost me the game, because I could have just taunted him or something, or Destiny Bond or Will. I can't do any of those things, and I have Thunderbolt, so I can't hit this Flygon. And then if he subs, I don't think it's gonna work out for me. All right, I'm gonna bring in my Flygon. That was like, what do I do? What do I do? We're just kind of cooked right now. He missed rocks. I don't know why the hell he did that over Hidden Power Bug. Granted, you know, I'm not doing any damage either. He's trying to predict my what's his face coming in, but not really anything I can do. And he's faster too, which is really bad. And I'm running out of rock slides, which is also really bad. Yeah, not really much I can do here. We're kind of all gonna die. He subbed, and he's just gonna kill me with oh, he's actually max speed as well, which doesn't help out the situation because he can just, you know, kill me. And then all that's left, the only guy that can do anything is my Tyranitar, who just, you know, Earthquake, obviously. I have Ice Beam. I don't think I'll... Well, he's definitely, He's jolly. Oh, he's not max attack. I mean, maybe I can live in Earthquake. Unless he doesn't have Earthquake, or he's trying... Oh, he's trying to put me in a range where he can kill me with Earthquake. Yeah, so... Yeah, no, it doesn't matter. We're all gonna lose. He can just roar me. I mean, unless I freeze him, that'd be pretty funny. I think that's the only way I win. Roared me out. So when Tyranitar comes back in, I'll be too low. And I can't do any damage with this guy. Well, I guess I could flinch him. Roll pack. I'm just going to keep doing that. I actually want him to take me out. So that... I want him to... It's probably still not going to work. I want him to... I'm going to go for Will-O-Miss. Because I'm trying to hit this Flygon. And if he kills me... Whatever. I'm trying to... Alright, well, I got paralyzed anyway. And he... Oh, God. Well, I guess it didn't matter what I did because I got paralyzed. So, but we could still freeze him. That is a chance. Okay. And because Flygon's a little scary for me, Nah, I think if I'm at 68, I know it's a Flygon and he's offensive, but he's not max attack. Okay, I think I can live. I was thinking of purposely going for Crunch so that I could chip heal, but what if he defaulted? Then we would have lost for sure. Yeah, he was jolly. It just wasn't enough for my Tyranitar. That is insane how I clutched that out. Wow. I don't think anybody made any real misplays. I thought I messed up though, because I let my Moltres die, and I could have just. I don't remember. I already forgot everything that just happened 2 seconds ago. I should have let somebody else die instead of my Moltres, so that if I was looking at that Skarmory, I could go for a flamethrower. And then if he brought in Flygon, try to burn him, but then I could miss, or what. The point is, it was very close. There wasn't really any misplays. Extremely good battle, and obviously what made it really good was the fact that I won, or else it would have been a mid battle. But yeah, very, very good, very close too. Tyranitar barely. God, that pair on Gengar just made everything so complicated. All right, I'm leaving. Bye.